What is that? Is the ceremony over?
Mommy, I'm scared.
What is that?
Let's get out of here.
Get out of here! Get out of here!
In their hearts, fear festers into darkness. But deep within, there is hope to crush that fear.
Evening once again, ladies and gentlemen. We are here at Legends Unleashed Season 3, and this is none other than the quarterfinals for all the teams coming in from the Northeast server. And today, the first game is going to be between Stepbros and Team Celcius. Stepbros being on the blue side and Team Celcius on the red side. This is going to be me, Sarah, your caster for the games, alongside none other than Mira. Mira, would you please like to say something here?
Thank you for the introduction, Sarah. This is Meera over here.
Yes, yes, you can actually go on, but then again, I'll help you out here by telling you a bit about these teams. Step Bros on the blue side, they have actually won around in the Bengal server tournaments as we have seen in the past community tournaments so far. And Team Celsius is also a pretty well known name considering they have been consistent throughout a lot of tournaments ever since the start of 2024, and now they have finally reached the quarterfinals here. Both of these teams, they are going to be fighting out a lot today, as we would see. What would you say about the picks and bans of these games?
Progress is like a pretty much band coming from like Team Stepbros, and it's like pretty like क्या बोलते हैं ban होता ही है, and like it's in meta too. Ling and Tuyo. Oh my god.
एग्जैक्टली एग्जैक्टली आई विल अग्री विथ यू देयर क्योंकि ये सब हीरोज तो बहुत बैन देख चुके हैं हम रैंक खेलते हैं, तब भी बैन होते रहता है बट देन अगेन from the side of Step Bros, though, they are actually banning out on the Phobius and Mathilda, which are two of the heroes who have been picked out on over 90% of games throughout Legends Unleashed and even in all other tournaments like the Northeast Cup, Royal Raider Rumbles, and whatnot. Even in White Feathers Arena, we have seen so many teams banning out on those heroes. But Step Bros here with the first pick, Khalid, that is going to be interesting. Because if you know, Khalid has a 90%, 95% in fact, pick or ban rate in tournaments so far, even in MPL ID and MPL PH and every international stage tournament.
I am the priestess of primal lightning.
So, but then again, Team Celsius isn't going to step back anytime soon. They did pick up on the Edith, who might go in towards the goal lane, which is possible, and knocks on that Gato. Kacha will be going in towards the EXP. So they are two very tanky heroes. And against that, the Fanny pick is a bit risky considering she only has one burst damage, which is the cutthroat her ultimate, and Jujutsu is still justified because she can deal quite a lot of damage over an extended team fight situation. But then, Team Stepbros, what kind of a gold laner do you think they should pick up?
Voldemort, according to, I don't know. Like we don't know what's gonna be the pick over here. I don't know.
It's okay because, from the side of Stebros, they should pick up a tank killer. Maybe the carry could work out, or even the Lunox could work out. And if they want bit more sustain, the Harith might even work out in their favor. But then again, Moskov is a good choice, but I wouldn't suggest a Moskov against the Katutkacha because he is one of those heroes who's going to chase you down through the entire battlefield and just kill you with his passive, enhanced passive basic attacks. So, the side of Team Celsius has a very solid looking draft at the moment, and Team Stepbros does need to step up and pick up on heroes who can actually kill out those tanky picks. Don't you think so?
Yes, they do need a tank killer over here, but उनका damage भी like बहुत आना भी चाहिए. Like early game में Gato Gacha will be like taunting your edit का skills भी ये होगा. ऊपर से अरोरा का freeze भी उनको like problem है. लेकिन उनके पास बहुत सीसी है रेड टीम के पास, और ब्लू टीम के पास खरीद का सीसी आ गया और लुसिन का नॉकअप आ गया. I don't know. अब ये लोग बैन करेंगे, एमएम बैन करेंगे या
To me,
इंडिया. दे डिड बैन वन वन. वन वन भी लाइक प्रिटी अनोइंग होती है जब उसका अल्ट खुल जाता है. उसका अल्ट कोई रोक नहीं सकता.
यस यस, गुड जॉब विद दैट प्रिडिक्शन. क्योंकि वन वन यहाँ पे काफी सही बैन है, क्योंकि कंसिडरिंग द फैक्ट क्योंकि वो भी एक टैंक किलर मार्क्समैन है, एंड शी इज वन ऑफ द फ्यू मार्क्समैन, एक ही ऐसी लौती मार्क्समैन है जो इस सिचुएशन से भाग सकती थी, लेकिन लाइक गाटोत और ईडिथ से भाग सकती थी, एंड इवन शी कैन प्यूरिफाई अरोराज अल्टीमेट. और इधर देखा जाए तो रूबी हैज बीन पिक्ड अप इन द गोल्ड लेन फॉर द साइड ऑफ सेल्सियस. तो ये लोग मतलब बोल रहे हैं कि हमको सिर्फ सस्टेन चाहिए, फाइट्स नहीं चाहिए, हम तुमको दिखा देंगे टीम फाइट्स क्या है हमारे सस्टेन के साथ. और इधर उसको आंसर करेंगे टीम एसटीपी विथ अ बराज एंड हैरिथ as the EXP and goal laner from their side, which is very justified because the Harith we were mentioning that Harith is a good choice against these picks. But the Barats though, I would think that he has the sustain, but then again, which it means that the Khalid would be going in towards the Rome. So the damage output from the side of STP is a bit low as compared to that of Celsius. And now that the Roger has been locked in into the jungle for the side of Celsius, they have sustained as well as a lot of DPS coming in from their side. तो ये सारे पिक्स दोनों टीम्स के लिए ही काफ़ी अच्छे हैं. अब मैटर करेगा कि कौन सी टीम बेहतर प्रदर्शन करती है ये टीम फाइट्स में. And with that, everyone, we are back into the land of dawn, and the game has started between Team Stebros and Celsius. And now we will be seeing either of these teams take on their jungles, poke out those buffs, and invade the enemy as they want to secure the early game advantage. Because whichever team does better in the early game will have a genuine advantage towards the late game, and mid game team fights. Considering that the damage output will eventually increase from the side of Celsius thanks to the Roger and the Aurora, and even the Edith, who will deal out a lot of damage once she gets her Thunderbelt and Stallium's kit. But the side of STP have comparatively less scaling because it's only the Jukshin and the Harith who would be doing something. The Fanny and Khalid, they're all about the early game. And with that, we can see a possible team fight in the mid lane. That Fanny is going to be poking out on the Aurora. Her
And
passive has been baited out, but look at Illu. He's going to sustain all of that, but the first blood will be going in towards Nico's Quim. Yes, Mira.
also like there was like अरोरा का पैसिव निकाल दिया जोशी ने, नहीं जा जा के टॉन्ट मार मार के पोक पोक कर के उनको उछाल रही है जोशी हमारी।
वही हमने वही बोलने का कोशिश किया था ड्राफ्ट के वक्त भी कि जुक्शन बैन करो। जुक्शन इज सो इरिटेटिंग इन द टीम फाइट्स। आई डोंट नो व्हाई आई लाइक दिस वर्ड रिसेंटली, बट देन अगेन बोथ ऑफ दीज टीम्स आर गोइंग टू बी डूइंग दैट इरिटेशन गेम। बट जुक्शन के पास ज्यादा ही इरिटेशन होता है अभी देख। बट अरोरा के पास भी फ्रीज है, तो वो थोड़ा एडवांटेज ले सकती है सिचुएशन का। क्या बोली, मतलब सही बोली ना मैं?
यस पर अभी अरोरा का पैसिव है नहीं, तो शी हैज टू लाइक बी वेरी केयरफुल अबाउट दैट खलीद एंड फैनी। वो उसके ऊपर चढ़ सकते हैं और उसको लाइक टीम फाइट के टाइम पे निकाल सकते हैं, लाइक टीम फाइट के टाइम पे अरोरा इज नीडेड एंड वो ट्राई टू लाइक रिमूव दैट अरोरा फ्रॉम दैट टीम फाइट।
वही अरोरा को बेट कर देंगे टीम फाइट्स के पहले, उसका पैसिव निकाल के उसको मार देंगे, तो टीम स्टेब्रोस के पास एक अच्छा एडवांटेज रहेगा कि वो लोग एक टीम फाइट्स जीत सके। क्योंकि हैरिथ विदाउट एनी क्राउड कंट्रोल बहुत ही अच्छा प्रदर्शन कर सकता है टीम फाइट्स में, स्पेशली बिकॉज ही विल हैव द एक्स्ट्रा डैमेज एंड द ट्रू डैमेज फ्रॉम हिज एनहांस्ड बेसिक अटैक once he gets that Stallium's kit। एंड देखते ही देखते टर्टल फाइट स्टार्ट हो चुका है। जुक्शिन वापस अपने काम पे लग चुकी है। बॉय को बहुत लो हो चुके हैं और ये दोनों टीम्स ही अभी फाइट करेंगे। फैनी टीम फाइट में ज्यादा नहीं आएगी, वो बस आएगी रेट्रीब्यूशन सिक्योर करने। बट 0-2 सुपर होप पे जाते हुए जमान फोर्स बीइंग यूज्ड अप एंड द कट थ्रोट विल बी लैंडिंग ऑन टुवर्ड्स 0-2 as Droid manages to do all that damage in the middle of nowhere, but the Frigid Glacier catching Blade No Mercy in that team fight and will be taking him down. Good initiation from the side of Stepbros, but bad finish coming from the side. But the Juxin with that lantern's flare onto the back line, possibility of a triple kill coming in here, and that is exactly what she does. What a beautiful team fight ending coming in by the side of Team Stepbros. Mira, please kuch bol.
वही लाइक टीम फाइट देख के लाइक आई एम वेरी शॉक्ड, लाइक ये लोग का टीम फाइट जोशन जा जा के पटक पटक के उनको पटक रही है बार बार। ओ माय गॉड, एक शब्द नहीं पड़ रहे मेरे को। खाली जा रहा है वो मार रहा है, जोशन पीछे से उनको ऊपर उछाल के पटक रही है। एंड इट्स वेरी नाइस टू सी दिस टीम प्लेइंग वेरी ऑब्जेक्टिव वाइज भी अच्छे से खेल रही है और किल्स के हिसाब से भी ठीक से खेल रही है। एंड आई गेस उधर टॉप लेन पे वापस एक टीम फाइट दिख सकती है हमको, बिकॉज लाइक एवरीबडी इज गोइंग टॉप देयर। पानी पीछे से देखो एंगेज आ गया खालिद से एंड देयर बू।
ओ एंड द अरोरा का अल्टीमेट इतना अच्छे तरीके से 3 लोगों को वहां पे स्टॉप करता हुआ। नॉक्स अपना रिवाइटलाइज यूज कर चुके हैं, होमलैंडर भी अपने अल्टीमेट यूज करेंगे। अरोरा नाइस स्काउट ऑन दैट बुश विद हर सेकंड स्किल बट वुड नॉट बी फाइंडिंग अ किल देयर। बट ऑन टू द बॉट लेन दो, Detona's welcome landing onto Boyko, and the wall cables coming in from Blade No Mercy. Very good engages by the side of Team Stepbros, and even the fact that they need to disengage at certain times, they are doing it pretty well. And with that, Team Stepbros has secured lead of around 1000 gold, so it is going to come in handy for them during the turtle fights. तो अभी जो सेकंड टर्टल आने वाला है इट इज अराउंड 30 सेकेंड्स अवे। इसके बीच अगर हम कुछ टीम फाइट देखें तो तुझे क्या लगता है कौन सी टीम ऊपर उभर के आ सकती है?
जोशन वगैरह सब तो टॉप लेन पे है, तो आई गेस रेड टीम को टर्टल का एडवांटेज हो सकता है। बट टर्टल वैसे भी स्पॉन हो रहा है, जोशन पोक करते करते आ रही है मिड से टर्टल के साइड पे। खालिद भी आ चुका है। There is like a lot of damage like coming from Aurora as well as that Gato giving taunt. And they were like खालिद ने सेट करके बैठ चुका है, लाइक वो लोग को आने दो, हम लोग जाएंगे और मार के आ जाएंगे।
वही बात है एंड इफ यू noticed that Jukshin and Khalid did bait out on the Aurora ultimate, so this team fight might just go in the side of Team Step Bros, but no, Boyko with the shutdown on to Homelander, and even Super Hope Baz has been killed out by Mancer right out there, and the side of Team Celsius look to be coming back from that initial disadvantage in that team fight, and now both of them will not be starting out the turtle until and unless their junglers are coming back and alive. Blade No Mercy is alive, but he will be securing his buffs first so as to have an advantage over that Roger during the team fights.
And उनका like Bharat started the turtle like सब जगह like घेर के रखे हैं. रेड टीम का विजन मिल रहा है. अरोरा पोक कर रही है. गाटो ने अल्ट मार के फिर भी like that was a very beautiful retry by Fanny, but she's
Oh,
taken down.
बट द टीम फाइट वो तो जा चुकी है सेल्सियस के हवाले, क्योंकि इतना सीसी तो फैनी भाई हैंडल नहीं कर सकते थे, और इल्लू वहां पे अपना कमाल दिखाते हुए 0-2 पे अपनी किल लेते हुए मानसर बाबू भी अपना I'm offended has been used up by him, but no, he will finally be taken down. Super Hope just on time to deal the damage required. अभी के लिए तो दोनों टीम्स ही अच्छा कर रही है, बट गोल्ड और किल का एडवांटेज जाते हुए टीम स्टेप ब्रोस के हवाले. तो देखते ही देखते ये टीम फाइट घूम सकती है, बिकॉज एज वी वर मेंशनिंग लेट गेम इज इन द हैंड्स ऑफ टीम सेल्सियस, बट नो सुपर होप leaving Boyko with 1 HP, little too aggressive in there, will be using up his purify to save himself, but can he escape? No, bit too much of an aggression coming in. Avatar of the Guardian being used up, wouldn't be able to catch Illu as he uses his raging sands to just escape from that situation. भाई मीरा, ये टीम फाइट्स तो 50-50 होते रहे, क्या ही बोले अब.
Like शब्द ही नहीं मिल रहा है. Like कौन किधर किसको क्या मार रहा है. देखो Fanny is going in and trying to kill that Aurora, and she successfully kills that Aurora. उसको पता है कि उसका passive है नहीं, तो we can go in and kill her easily.
वही बात बिल्कुल सही बोली है तूने भी इधर. और देखते ही देखते ये टीम्स वापस एक टीम फाइट का प्रस्तुत कर रहे हैं खुद को, क्योंकि देखो इल्लू का पोजीशनिंग और ड्रॉय का पोजीशनिंग इट इज वेरी गुड. मैंसर ही डजंट नो दैट दे आर देयर, बट नो, ही विल बी टेकिंग द सेफर रूट अवेलेबल. डेटोनास वेलकम once again, catching Manser into that team fight. He will be going down. Avatar of the Guardian being used up onto two of them. Nox trying his best to sustain as much as possible, but once again the frigid glacier catching two of them. Blade No Mercy will be escaping from the situation with 1 bar of HP remaining. Bot turret, it's in danger. Can they take it away? But they will let the minions do their job, as Homelander and Super Hope are going in for the team fight initiation, poking them out, zoning them out so that the turret can be taken without any hassle. अब तो मुझे बोल मीरा कि मिड टरेट ये लोग तो ले लेंगे, बट लुक एट फैनी बेटिंग आउट दैट पैसिव once again.
Aurora का ult तो यही वाला है. I mean that passive. And are they going for Lord or they just poking the Lord?
I think they will be going in for the Lord, because considering the advantage they have right now, they actually need to end the game early, because Celsius के पास late game scaling बहुत है Roger के साथ. And look at that, the lantern flare being used up, the raging sands landing onto two of them, and the like, oh my god, what a team fight coming in by the side of Stepbros once again. But no, Celcius, they are also coming back. 0-2 with the kill, but like and Pounce being used up, but he will be backing up right away. Both of these teams aren't willing to give up. Homelander has to play it safe, because now the Roger looking at items, Roger पे Windtalker, Warheads दोनों ही है, और Endless Battle और Thunderbolt आने के बाद he will be a beast. He already is, but with those items, Celsius will have a better chance of coming back in this game. Aurora अब भी poke करते हुए, but too aggressive, way too aggressive. He did not predict that, and Illu and Blade No Mercy take advantage of that situation and secure a kill onto her. अब लॉर्ड फाइट में क्या ही हो जाएगा, तू प्रेडिक्ट कर मेरा कि कौन सी टीम लॉर्ड सिक्योर कर सकती है अब.
अरोरा तो है नहीं, सो लाइक ब्लू टीम का एडवांटेज है, बट रेड टीम का नॉकअप्स, हुक्स एंड एवरी लाइक उनके पास सीसी बहुत है. एंड या लाइक टीम जा सकती है, बट फैनी इज इन द टॉप लेन, रॉजर इज ऑन ब्लू. Like most probably, like they'll poke and they'll take team fights and again, and they'll look at that team fight again in the mid lane. Oh my god!
And Gatotkacha अपने ultimate का use, he is trying so hard to use up his ultimate. He had to click on that at least 5 to 6 times with the CC coming in by Homelander as well as Droy. But then again, Stepbros came out superior in that team fight, and 0-2 was caught out a bit too much during that crowd control chain in the mid area and was taken down, which means that Team Stebros had an easy time at that lord, and now they will just be looking to take down that mid tier 1 जो कि मिल जाना चाहिए अच्छे से. But the arm offended landing onto Homelander. He will be using up his Purify as well as ultimate to force himself out of that team fight. Nox very low. Primal Wrath being used up by Boyko, but Troy and Blade No Mercy with that damage. They're using up his flicker, bit of a misclick and misplay coming in by their side. 0-2 going in for Homelander, but Homelander is smart enough to back off far away so that the Lycan Pounds cannot mark him. Mira, ये दोनों teams, they are two of the best teams in Bengal server at the moment. And judging from their games, does Celsius have a chance at a comeback?
They might have a comeback, but उनको लॉर्ड लेना पड़ेगा. But they have to like play very safe for now because blue team is going very aggressive on them. They have to defend the lanes, जो हो नहीं रहा है वो हो जाएगा. Like Joshin पोक के पे पोक करे जा रही है. It's very annoying when Joshin का पोक आते रहता है. अल्ट होता है, कुछ स्किल्स यूज करने मिलती है नहीं.
बात तो सही बोली है तूने कि जब तक जुक्शिन को ये लोग शट डाउन नहीं कर सकते तब तक सेल्सियस इज एट अ डिसएडवांटेज. सो टीम सेल्सियस डज नीड टू मार्क आउट ऑन दैट जुक्शिन एज वेल एज हैरिथ, टू बी ऑनेस्ट, क्योंकि टीम फाइट्स में they bait out one Purify, they bait out Aurora's passive, and they just take away the victory without any issues.
Yeah, and that's like only poke पे poke करे जा रहा है Khalid. Man, this Khalid is very with that Zoshin. It's pretty much annoying. And yeah.
होता है, कोई बात नहीं. I know you are trying your best at this moment, and I am pretty impressed with how you are doing. So with that, we can see that the Lord will be up. The second and enhanced Lord of this game actually will be up in just another 40 seconds. So with that, both of these teams have to try for a possible contest because Stepbros, they clearly have the advantage and they will be taking up the Lord without any issues unless and until the Avatar of the Guardian and the Frigid Glacier connect well, and Mansur and Boyko can take advantage of it and chain their CCs. Droy pretty unaware of the positioning of Boyko and he's just roaming around like a big dinosaur in front of their faces. There isn't much he is doing, and yet he is doing so much without, by just being present there. He's the meat shield, he's just taking in so much of damage, and the others from the side of Team Stebros, they are using it to their full advantage because the more damage that Team Celsius deals to Droy, the more he is going to keep his stacks up, and he is doing just that. And with that, Nox was trying to scout out the area, but will be scouted out by Homelander and Super Hope. Instead, Fanny using up her steel cables onto that team fight, but no, the flicker detona's welcome landing right there. Aurora's passive being baited out, and Echo Scream has been taken down, as well as Mansa by Super Hope. This isn't looking good for the side of Celcius. They were confident at the start of this match, but I think it is going to take a major blow right now, because Team Stepbros, they are looking for the finish. Three members are down from the side of Celsius, and at least two inhibitors will be falling in this team fight. Look at Homelander being so annoying with that second skill. He's just poking them out, he's stacking it as much as possible. And the Avatar of the Guardian did catch on to the Harriet, but no, 0-2 will be melted out in a second. And the first game does go in favor of Team Step Bros. The score now being 1-0, and the first match of this best of three will be won out by Step Bros. We will be back with game number 2 in just a few minutes, so don't go anywhere. We'll be starting it right away. Welcome back, everyone. This will be game number two between Team Celsius and Stepbros in a best of three quarterfinals. Team Stepbros played so excellently well, even with a bit of a draft disadvantage, but did secure that first victory, the much needed victory, I would say, in a 1-0 trade. And now Team Celsius has to make a comeback, or they would be moving towards the lower brackets, as it is match point for the side of Team Step Bros. And with that, the draft phase has begun. This will be me, your caster Sarah, once again, alongside none other than Mira. मीरा, इन दिस गेम क्या लगता है कि इस बार टीम सेल्सियस कौन से हीरोज बैन करेंगी?
The immortal one chose
They
vanquish.
they might like ban Edit and that Khalid or this very annoying. They should like ban that Zushin because that Zushin was so annoying and she was like going and poking every time. But it's Phobius as always most annoying. EXP use like ज़्यादा EXP use हो जाता है इस वाले मथा में and that edit was very annoying too.
वही बात तो सही बोली है, क्योंकि ये तो EXP मेटा ही चल रहा है. लाइक यू पिक अप अ खलीद एंड फोवियस इनटू योर ड्राफ्ट और पूरा गेम ही पलट सकता है. पता नहीं कैसे हो जाता है, बट इट डज हैपन. But then again, I do think that they might ban out a Fanny as a respect ban, considering कि उतना टैंक की कॉम्पोजिशन के अगेंस्ट भी वो फैनी इतना अच्छा खेल गई, सारे किल्स लेके गई अर्ली से मिड टू लेट थ्रू आउट द एंटायर गेम. वो अपने डैमेज पोटेंशियल को फॉल ऑफ नहीं करने दी थी. बट नो, टीम सेल्सियस बैंस आउट अ मथिल्डा once again. I don't know if you have noticed while playing with me, Mira, in Bengal server, every single game you will see a Matilda being picked up or banned out. What do you think?
Matilda is pretty annoying. उसका like dash आता है फिर उसके अल्ट के थ्रू उसका जो डैमेज आता है वो भी अलग annoying रहता है. Matilda ban is like a respect ban I guess. But they could like they picked up the Zushin. They're gonna annoy enemies. उनके अभी Zushin pick हो चुका है like they're gonna poke and poke so much now. Oh my god.
Sand rises
Exactly. But once again, STP, Team Stepbros with that Khalid pick, and now a Luoi. So it is going to be actually interesting to see कि जुक्शिन पहले लुओई को उछालती है या फिर लुओई जुक्शिन को बार बार अपने कॉम्बो में फंसा के लेके जाती है. और यू नो, इन द अर्ली गेम अगर खलीद आ जाए मिड लेन पे आफ्टर द फर्स्ट वेव and Louis gets one combo with her first and second skill, it would be an instant first blood coming in for the side of Stepbros, don't you think?
Yes. Yes, exactly. And Luis का yin and yang वाला जो combo एक बार लग जाता है, it's very hard to go. Until and unless अगर उसका passive उसका like लग जाता है. And it's like Louis is a very early mage, early hero जो सबसे ज़्यादा annoy करती है. It's like we can even invade in enemies का buff
still waters run deep.
with the help of
Right.
Louis.
Exactly. And now Ling and Hylos from the side of Celsius. क्या ही बोला जाए, Hylos पे तो heal ही heal आएगा, but this Hylos would be going in towards the EXP, I believe, and Blade No Mercy once again insta-locks his Fanny. I think he is kind of afraid of the fact that Team Celsius might ban out on that Fanny, है ना?
Yes. They don't want Ling against Fanny. दोनों को blue चाहिए रहता है. And Fanny can like literally go in and kill पीछे वाले लोगों को मार के आके भाग भी जाती है अगर से केबल्स लग जाते हैं सही से तो और इसके वाले तो केबल्स अच्छे से लग के वो भाग भी जाएगा.
Exactly, and last game it was Super Hope on that Harith who did so well in his lane and even during the team fights. But this time it is Stepbros itself who ban out the Harith, and now an Angela. Oh my goodness, the Angela ban coming in from them. It is a bit suspicious, I would say, but then considering the fact they have a high loss handling, it is a decent ban, and now Nox and Zero Two have to find out a few replacement, probably pick up on that Gatot Kacha again, or even another healer or a Grok who could go in towards the room. But then again, Zero Two in the jungle, there is already the Ling, so they do need a gold laner. A Lunox might work sometimes in situations where the Khalid is unable to stun him or the Lu is unable to stun her down. But then again, finding a decent goal laner in this draft, it's actually difficult, and maybe something like a Nathan could work out in their favor. But no, they instead ban out on the Gato instead of picking it up.
घातों can like actually annoy Ling very badly. Like घातों का एक बार taunt लग जाता तो Ling भी बेचारा भाग नहीं पाएगा.
Time and tide wait for no man.
And
Yes, true. But Super Hope going in with a Beatrix. Beatrix, we have seen Beatrix rise up in the pick rate by like around 50 to 60% pick rate has increased for Beatrix ever since MPL ID ended, and even a week or so before it ended. So I think people are being inspired with how good Beatrix can be, considering her recent buff and reload time reduction in the rocket and snipers. But Zero Two will be locking in on a Claude, so we can see Mansa and Zero Two having switched up on their roles, and Mansa would be the one going in for the jungle and Zero Two on the gold. But then again, they could always swap out the heroes, Henna.
yes, and a Kufra for a Fanny as always. Kufra is gonna be the ball and stop it like Fanny के ball like cables को रोक देगा. But like Fanny will like mostly try जब वो उसका like कुफरा के balls जब use करता है second skill तो mostly वो उधर ना जाए. But I guess they know what to do and not what to do.
बिल्कुल ही सही बोला है, but Illu will be going in with that jaw head for the roam of Team Stepbros. So both of those drafts are looking insanely strong, considering Link can counter the Fanny in a certain way because he can chase him down on his walls, and I think you will be siding with the Link's team definitely. But then Fanny also, once she is farmed up, can use up her cutthroat to counter the Link. But considering there is a Kufra, she will be playing pretty less aggressive, don't you think so?
Yes, Kufra can be very annoying for Fanny, but अगर Kufra को outplay किया तो then that Fanny is of next level.
Exactly. And by now we have landed into the land of dawn once again, ladies and gentlemen, and this is none other than Legends Unleashed Season 3. Do like, share, and subscribe with your friends, because once this tournament ends, we are going to have a break and come back with another tournament in December, and it will be grander than ever before. Speaking about these teams coming back to the battlefield, both of these teams doing pretty well currently. Mira, please go ahead. But I think she will be coming back to us in just a few minutes. And with that, we can see that either of these teams have started poking out their buffs and enemies, and Team STP will have a faster rotation to that of their EXP lane. But then again, Fanny might just cable away to the goal lane, considering that Claude is considerably easier to kill as compared to that of an Hylos, and Troy being the annoyance he is on that Khalid in the mid lane already. He has the faster rotation speed as compared to that of a Hylos, because he does have that passive where he can just ride on his sands and perform those rotations perfectly well. Claude here in the bot lane, but no, Blade No Mercy secures the kill, and Flomelander with that flicker play will be securing another kill onto Neko's Scream. Nox as well as Neko's Scream will be taken out in that team fight. Homelander forced to flicker, run away from the situation. He could not flicker as it was used up. But then again, it was a fair trade considering it was a 2-for-1, and it was the jungler from the side of Celcius who managed to get the kill. But then again, Mansur is in danger here. Nox is unaware of the situation. Knockup lands on two, but no, it will be disengaging as the will be up for me as well as the first turtle of this game. And with that, we can see that Team Stepbros and Celcius will be going back to their usual rotations. They will be waiting out for their junglers to be ready for the total. Another diversion play might just be coming up by Ilu as well as Homelander. The ejector missing, Droy missing his ultimate. Everyone just missed everything in that team fight as Boyko managed to run away. Glorious Pathway was also used up, but to no use because both of the teams just used up some of their important skills which could have been used during the turtle, but it was then again a pretty much of a neutral exchange of blows between either of them. And Mira, please, who do you think has the advantage at least for the first turtle of this game?
As far as I know, like Ling is like farming, and if he has his wall, then he can easily go and wall to wall and like steal the turtle. But Fanny, on the other hand, वो भी आके आ जाके, like red team is like literally giving the setup for Fanny. Like उनका EXP अभी तक आया है नहीं, but red team का EXP आ चुका है पूरा, turtle start कर दिया Fanny के लिए. And they're like literally giving out the vision for the team, and that was a beautiful fight coming from that.
But Nox with that engage is turning the tides around, helping Zero to secure the first turtle and completely demolishing the side of Team Stepbros. Boyko with another escape, but Stepbros did manage to get out a few kills out of that team fight. I think around three, it was a 3-4-2 trade along with the turtle being secured by the side of Celsius. So you could say that it's actually a very fair fight. But the engage coming in from Nox was actually beautiful. But Blade No Mercy with the cutthroat play on to Claude will be securing the kill. Ejector to save Super Hope. Droy with an engage, but will be managed. No, he won't be. Oh, he does manage to run away from that situation. And even Ling was forced to use up his ultimate. So, Mira, who do you think actually gained the advantage from that situation?
Red team obviously, like उनको like turtle तो मिला नहीं, but उनको enemies का trade मिल गया 3, और उसके बाद like Claude का भी एक down हो गया. Like they'll be like क्या बोलते हैं उनको, like कुफरा का और सुशिन का, उनको like they know that like हाँ हम लोग इन लोग को निकाल देंगे, like it's easy for us to like go and kill them. And there again in the bot lane, they take down that Claude.
Oh, what an unfortunate situation. Because Nox is again engaging onto Elu, who is a tank. So, if Zero 2 manages to secure the kill, it will be beneficial for them. But the rocket launcher ultimate and Homelander's combination was about to land at a very perfect time. But Fanny and Luoi in that position. Mansa doesn't know. He doesn't know. He might be caught out. But Blade No Mercy not exactly initiating. But the cutthroat will not have enough damage too. But oh my god, Homelander with that perfect play once again. His stunts are immaculate and they are completely winning this out, and Blade No Mercy will be able to escape from the situation, leaving Homelander alone though, and the blazing duet manages to get the kill onto him. Once again, Jaw with that ejector play coming into the team fight. Glorious Pulse being used up to stop Illu from escaping, but he will just be flickering out through that bush out of that situation. Super Hope is having a pretty easy time in the goal lane though, so we cannot really say anything for either of these teams because Celcius good engages and good gameplays, but STP, Stepbros, they are the one who are having the easier time during the team fights, don't you think?
Yes, and look at that Fanny going for that Claude. It's like they know, like we kill them, if we kill their damage dealers, it's easy for us to like take down the turrets. And look at the team fight over there near that Link's view buff.
Exactly, and Team Blade No Mercy Stepbros, they are not giving up. They won't let Zero 2 have his buff, but Zero 2 managed to secure it anyways. And now it is the Fanny, I think, who does not have the blue buff yet, or does she? Oh, she does, because she is in the bot lane. She is
But
far away from the turtle. Zero Two manages to retribute that turtle and run away from the situation while securing a kill shutdown on towards Super Hope, but will be taken down by Homelander in the process. Blade No Mercy trying to go in for a cutthroat play, but Boyko just tanky enough to sustain all of it. Another diversion play coming in right into the back line. Team Stepbros with those plays coming in handy, very useful. Raging Sands on towards the two of them. Nox and Boyko being caught out right away. Homelander trying his best to escape from the situation, but no will be taken down by Mansa. The damage is just enough. Blade No Mercy with the killing spray onto Kufra once more. Mansa having to run away from the situation along with Neko's Queen because Team STP isn't giving up.
damn, that team fight was insane. Fanny is like going for the back lanes and just like slashing them. Knowing like उनको उसको पता है कि अगर हम लोग like सामने से जाएंगे तो खुफरा उसको दरार बन के आ जाएगा. So she's like waiting for the opportunity जो खुफरा का second skill use कर जाए, and then she can go and kill the back lanes.
Exactly, and
That's really
even look
well.
at Khalid and Luoi. They are just being so annoying, but Nox with that engage. A two-man Tyrant's Rage working perfectly, but Team STP has the sustain. Nothing is enough to kill them. Super Hope though in danger and will be taken down by 0-2 as Marco manages to finally shut down Homelander in that team fight. Illu is also will be taken down by Nox. Team Celsius making a comeback right then and there, but the Fanny hasn't joined the team fight. She's going to sneak out the minions in the mid lane, but the tier 1 might just be protected by Nox. Oh, I don't know why he went back. He would have protected that turret, and they do. The turret manages to live with one slither of an HP. Draw is a bit unaware of the positionings at the moment, but he takes the safe way towards the mid lane in order to defend it, and with that, the first Lord would be up. Mira, what would you say? That can Team Celsius make the comeback, steal this Lord away from Team STP, and turn the things around in this game?
Maybe like look at that Louis though. She's like just going in and like उसका अल्ट यूज करके टॉप लेन बिलिंग का अल्ट वेट कर दिया है लोगों ने. And there, blue team is like started the turtle. उनको पता है कि उनका top lane पे fight चल रहा है, तो हम लोग we can take Lord easily over here. But Ling is in the trouble in the top lane, and he is taken down. Can they like steal the Lord?
Blade No Mercy is trying, but Neko Scream and Boyko with that superior zoning. Manson is the one who gets the Lord, and Illu will be caught out once again by the Jukshin and that high loss. Those slows are actually very good coming in by their side, and it is Team Celsius now who is having the upper foot, at least in the team fight situations, because Boyko, Neko Squeeb and Nox catching Fanny mid-air. What a beautiful play coming in, and now Super Hope is got alone in the middle of 4 people. I do not know why he did that engage. Triple kill for Mancer. Oh my goodness, what plays coming in by these teams.
Damn, it's like very unexpected. Like कौन कहाँ से कहाँ पे किसको क्या कर रहा है. And there's a like Lord के साथ साथ maybe that team is like 4 down. I guess they'll get the advantage of pushing the lanes over here. And look at that Fanny going again. And she takes down that Ling. Oh my god.
Like, though, he used up that tornado to just teleport himself under the turret in the middle of 2 people. He's so unafraid of everything. Like, he knows that even if he gets caught out in the middle of 3 people, they wouldn't be able to burst him out of that situation. Nox once again looking for
Exactly.
an enemy. Oh my god, Super Hope completely unaware of everything in this game. Once again will be picked off. Nickelsky managing to escape with 1 HP, but Blade No Mercy securing the shutdown on towards Mansa. Team Stepbros looking in for another re-engage. Homelander using up his diversion.
Look at it,
Catch. He actually catches them. Neko Scream taken down. Jacktaka play coming in by Illu, Boyko low, Nox low. They will be having to back off, but 0-2 looking for kills left and right, but will not be able to find anything as he is taken down by Blade No Mercy, who came swinging in with his steel cables, and once again, Team Stepbros managing to turn things around with just one single team fight.
And they have taken the Link's blue now. It's Link gonna suffer since Link a blue name, but I don't think he'll suffer that much. But that Kufra is like marking and jumping on their MM and Mage. Oh my.
It is actually Nox who is doing so much for the side of Team Celsius because he is catching them off guard. He's catching a Fanny in mid air, and that glorious Pathi was pretty well played. Superhoop is in danger. 0-2 with his swords, collecting them left and right, but Superhoop will be managed to escaping. But Homelander is the one who gets taken down. Stun being used up by Boyko. He is out there sustaining as much as possible. Once again, Nox with that mid air catch, but no damage from his team. And Team STP reigns out supreme once again. That's a perfect ejector. Oh my goodness. Illu and Roy. What a play coming in on that Claude. He must have been baffled in that situation, don't you think, Mira?
That poor guy panicked in the end. को ना like उसको पता नहीं कहाँ पे जाए कहाँ पे ना जाए. And look at that Fanny. She takes down Ling and it's they did get that mid lane turret. Now I guess they can take the Lord easily because उनका Ling तो है नहीं. So it's easy Lord for Team Red.
Exactly, and Fanny can just come and use up his retribution, which is exactly what he is going to do. And Droy once again being annoying, but the diversion play coming in by Luoi, but no, steals it away from the side of Team Stepbros. What a misplay coming in. Blade No Mercy was on towards Cloud, who managed to escape the situation at first, but the two-man Raging Sandstorm landing once again onto Boyko as well as Neko Scream. He will be managing to escape. Well, Homelander with the flicker play over aggression coming in by the side of Team Stepbros, but no. Nox with the plays. Oh my god, that man is a legend. He is stealing away everything from Stepbros. Oh my goodness.
And that was an unexpected steal from that Kufra. Kufra से उसने Lord ले लिया with Fanny होके भी. Oh my god. That was something unexpected.
I guess it shows just how good he is on that hero, that the confidence he has with that Cobra catching a Fanny in midair, not once, not twice, but three or four times in the entire game so far, and it's only been 14 minutes. But no, Mansa unable to escape from that situation as Blade No Mercy secures the kill onto him and will be using his steel cables to run away. Once again, Roy with the engage, but Team Celsius will be backing off as Team STP they will just be clearing up the enhanced minion waves for now. And looking at the situation, Team Celsius they have a full chance at a comeback as long as they manage to take out Homelander and Super Hope, because after one burst of that cutthroat, Blade No Mercy won't really be useful in the team fights, and he will be coming in only after he recalls and refreshes his energy. So that means Team Celsius actually has to take advantage of that situation and secure those team fights before the Fanny can come in for the double engage. But Neko Scream with the play, using up his lanterns play, knockup wing once again being used up, but Yellow securing the kill onto Manson. Manson has to play safe. He is not doing it. Boyko is also down. Team Celsius needs to back off right away if they want to defend this Lord. I mean, not the Lord, but the enhanced minions coming in from the mid lane, which I do think they will be trying to do their best. Illu with the rejector play, but Purify has been baited out by Neko's Scream. Homelander did try to auto aim his second skill right there, but it landed just onto him. So Nox would be looking for another engage, but no, cancels his charge and will just be looking to save Neko Scream in the middle of the but the three-man ultimate from Nox, the playmaker by the side of Team Celsius, secures the kill on towards Super Hope. The only casualty being Neko Scream at the moment, and the double kill coming in by 0 to 440 goal. That's a huge bounty. Shut down, triple kill for him. STP on the back foot. 0 to looking to scout down Homelander once again, but they would be securing the Lord. This is not looking good for the side of Team Stepbros. Mira.
Exactly, like just look at them, like वो लोग ने like literally वहाँ पे जाके ये and Chloe just went back. She knows that if I go in and there, I'll be dead over there. And they can like got a one third as well as a lot. Now Link is gonna take Fanny's blue. He's like, वो बोल रहा है तूने मेरा blue ले लिया अब मैं तेरा blue लूंगा.
Average Fanny and Link players bro, and look at Fanny once again trying to engage on 0-2, but damage hai nahi. 0-2, he's in danger. Homelander trying something, but will Homelander throw this? Will he die? Tempest of Blades is still available, but 0-2 with those fast turns will be escaping right out of the situation. But the flicker has been baited out from Homelander, so that's a major win situation for the side of Team Celsius, because now they can just dive in and take the kill onto him, because he is one of the squishiest from the side of Team Celsius. And now Droy is also quite far ahead. The aggression is being shown by the side of Team Celsius. Neko's Queen with that extra movement speed coming in from his Lanterns player will be using it for a possible engage. Now that the Lord is going to be charging down the mid lane, it's an enhanced Lord. Locked on charge ultimate being used up. Nox will be trying for an engage, but the Glorious Pathway is the one who actually goes in first. Once again, the Tempest of Blades being baited out early on itself, and the 4-man Raging Sandstorm being landed out by Khalid. But Manson in the back lane will be trying to make a play. Escapes with less than one slither of an HP, and Fanny looking for a re-engage with those steel cables, but Nox once again. Oh my goodness. He is there for those plays. Homelander has been taken down, but the shutdown will be secured on towards 0-2. Blade No Mercy in a very good position at the moment. Droy will be looking for an engage as Manser is running for his life. Blade No Mercy secures the kill on towards Boyko, and Manser will be forcing out his immortality. The ejector play coming in once again. 4 members down from the side of Team Stepbros. Throws upon throws. These teams just keep on making those mistakes. They need not do it. They can win this left and right. But Neko Scream, he needs to run away. Flayildo will be coming in for that play. Over and over. But Fanny with the play. The minions is going to be charging down. Can Neko Scream defend this? No, the damage is too much. Ejector play not working out in his favor, but the minions are charging down. And STP with the finish. They secure this series 2-0. Celsius unfortunately moving down towards the lower brackets. Claude being the only hope from the side of Celsius, but could not perform well enough in the late game situation. The crowd control was too much, and Step Bros came out superior. Mira, last words, please.
That team fight was so beautiful, but वहाँ पे blue team ने throw कर दिया. It wasn't good over there. वो जीत सकते थे, बट वो लोग ने अपना वो एक मिस्टेक की वजह से वो लोग ने उनकी जीत छीन ली गई है.
Exactly, and as we have seen, Team Stepbros has managed to secure their position in the upper bracket semi-finals. We would be looking for the next match, Eliminators versus Impunity India. So don't go anywhere. We will be updating you right away.